Good afternoon, friends and family of Lord of Life Church in Baxter. I'm sitting in one of my favorite places in church, at the very back of the church. If I sat any closer up front, you wouldn't recognize me. I sure miss you all, and I sure miss coming to church. The week doesn't feel right without being in church on Sunday, but I know we are all trying to do our best through this difficult time. I just wanted to share with you that I do miss you all. And I also want to say that in driving over here, a friend called from church just to see how I was doing, and it has made my day. So I was thinking that I and we could maybe do the same by calling one another, either on the phone or those that have the computer by email or Facebook, or even by sending a card. Remember what those things were, or a little note. They're a piece of paper that you have, and you write on it, and then you put it into an envelope, put a stamp on it, and you mail it off. And it'll bring a smile to your friend. I want to share with you something that I saw on Facebook. Now, most of you know that I'm not a big computer person. As a matter of fact, you know that I'm a nerd. But I've learned a lot of things this last week about Facebook. One of the things that helped me was reading this. Not once does the Bible say, worry about it, stress over it, or figure it out. But over and over and over, it clearly says, trust God. And I found that very helpful in my everyday life of wondering how I was going to keep myself busy. I have learned to reach out to people and to trust God that He's going to take care of me and He's going to take care of my family. Also, I must mention that a lot of them are in the front. They're in the healthcare profession. So I'm concerned about them. I don't worry about them, but I'm concerned and I pray for them. And I hope you do the same for your friends and your family. I want to share with you a verse from the Bible of Matthew. And I think it also confirms what we need to have in our everyday life these days. And straightway Jesus constrained his disciples to get into a ship and to go before him into the other side, while he sent the multitudes away. And when he had sent the multitudes away, he went up into a mountain apart to pray. And when the evening was come, he was there alone. But the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves, for the wind was contrary. And in the fourth watch of the night, Jesus went on to them, walking on the sea. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, "It is a spirit," and they cried out for fear. And he said, "Come." And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water to go to Jesus. But when he saw the wind boisterous, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, he cried, saying, "Lord, save me." And immediately Jesus stretched forth his hand and caught him, and said unto him, "O thou of little faith, wherefore dost thou doubt?" And when they were come into the ship, the wind ceased. And I think we need to be like the disciples and what Jesus taught them, not to be afraid, but to trust him. The Lord's Prayer is one of my favorite prayers, but I also have another prayer that even means more to me, especially in these days. It's the Serenity Prayer. And it goes this way. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, which would be the virus. The courage to change the things that I can, and that's me. And the wisdom to know the difference. I pray for you all, and I'm asking you again to think of your friends and your families and reach out to them. I thank you so much, and have a good day. God love you.